Welcome back. Welcome back. I made it through again, y'all. Some of this stuff that's going on, I'm fighting really hard. So first, before we begin, right before I introduce you to the signs and symbols, episode 9. Let's give some love to the ancestors, man. Let's give some love to your ancestors and everyone else's. Thank you for all your hard work. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here today. You feel me? So we always want to give thanks and light a candle for them, stare into the fire, and tell them, man, we love you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be here, breathing, and all that. All that jazz. All right, let's move on. Now, for the first time today, this is called the Dogon Kanaga. This is from the Mali tribe in West Africa. Please don't mind the noise in the background. They're doing construction, but I will not let that stop me. Okay, so we have the Kanaga. Now, before there was God the Father and all of that jazz, right? Let me show you something. There was God the Mother. What do you know? This is the mother goddess that the Dogon, right, worshipped. You see the arms upright? You know what I'm saying? The fist and the hands, they all mean something. Everything is significant here, right? Because, they told you. If you look back into time, they're demonic. They were savages. They were non-scientific. And they were primitive. And let's not forget the pagan word, right? Moving on with my favorite. I like this one. This one's got a little mystic to it, right? But I like this one. But ladies and gentlemen, let's do something. I'm going to do the sacred geometry here. Just for 1 second, when I show you these two next slides, okay? Let's put our ego to the side for a minute. Let's get off our high horse, because we really do think that we're better than the rest before us. Okay, let's get off our high horse and let me show you something.
Wow.
This is the Khmer Empire, which now is today called Cambodia. And when did it start? 804 AD all the way to 1410, something like that. That's 600 years. Now, what you're looking at right now, gentlemen and ladies, you are looking at a 3D image of what the people in the Khmer Empire built. Now, this 3D image almost looks like 3D printing. This is stone. This isn't silly putty. This isn't sand. This isn't plaster. This is stone, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Because we're off our high horse. And so the question I want to ask is, what did they have in order to sculpture this? This is stone, and anybody knows about stone. Do you know how hard it is to curve and structure and give details to stone? I wonder what tech they had. Well, it would make sense during the Vietnam War why Mr. Kissinger and Mr. Nixon would want to destroy this place. It makes perfect sense. But let's move on, right? Let's move on right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is stone. This is stone now.
That's stone?
Like, the ingenuity. Yo, the ingenuity. Think of that. The cranes, Like, think about all the things that they would need. And what did you carve this with? Obviously, they carved something that we have no idea about. And so I asked AI, could you help me, AI, just with this for a minute? And this what it would look like in the AI version. Let me block that window right there. See that? Isn't that brilliant? That's how it would look. Whoa, yo. But anyway, let's get back to the point. The Kanaga and the sacred geometry in the Kanaga. Okay, because what they told me, right, what I learned from the Western world, they said that the Dogon said that we come from the Sirius star system, A, B, and C, the brightest star in the sky. They said, the scholars said, this is what the Dogon tribe members said. They never said that. That let me know that we have academia racism going on here. They never said we come from the Sirius star system. They said that we come from the center of all things. This is representing the middle. This is representing the upper world. This is representing the lower world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be serious here. Now, here's the sacred geometry that I'm going to show you because, with my 26 years of coaching football, which I've mastered at this point, let me show you what this looks like. Let me make it smaller. All right. Now, if you see down at the bottom, do you see the goalpost here? Do you see the goalpost here? Yo, the upper world and the lower world. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? At this 50-yard line, I'm going to zoom in for you a little bit bigger. Look at that. At the 50-yard line here, I wish I had a clearer picture. At the 50-yard line, this is in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 worlds up, 4 more down. What else does this look like? Right? Because when I showed you the Khmer Empire, their religion was I think it was Hinduism. Right? So check this out. Because this looks like this. See the 50-yard line? 1, 2, 3, 4. And look at the end zone. If I zoom this in a little bit. Boom, boom. Let me give you some zoom action here. You see who sits up there? They said that this, who sits there, is the Great Mother. Yeah. Let me zoom out now. And then you have the worlds down here. Now, if I zoomed out from a large distance, or we zoomed out, this would look like a star. If you feel me? And so, this is the sacred geometry here. Because the game I love that was made from the same principles, ladies and gentlemen. Strange, isn't it? Let's go back. Let's look at it again. Boom. To the football field, to the Vedics. Boom! Hey, you got to give me some credit there. You got to give me some credit into syncing all of that together right there. You feel me? And I did it in the 10-minute span. There's a sacred geometry, right? With that and the environment we live in. In the movie Batman with Christian Bale and the teacher said one thing, rule number 1, know your environment. Isn't that great? Hey, for Signs and Symbols, episode 9, there was the Kanaga with the football field and the Vedics. It's your boy,